It's Desiree, and I am here with Rubber Stamp Tapestry, and we are going to use April's Daffodils. Can you tell I want April to get here? I'm just saying. So it's a 4-peg stamp set. Remember, there is a line. It's a registry, so when you have that facing you as you stamp, that will tell you how the stamp will go down onto your paper, what it'll look like. So this has the greens, and it has 3 different daffodils. So first I have my card panel here. This is a piece of Nina Solar White, and I'm just adding some tumbled glass oxide just in the center, not along the edges. This has been cut to 4 by 5 1/4, and I'm going to use my Concord and Ninth inks, and I'm using parsley and sprout for the greens, and I'm going to create a border using these peg stamps. So this design is just going to sit around the outer edge of this cardstock. Now I'm going to come in with the leaves again using parsley. So we've got 2 different shades of leaves here, and they're just going to start blending together as I keep stamping over and over each other. And that's what I love about these peg stamp sets. They are, you can create borders, you can create a focal point, you can create backgrounds. You can create so many things with these, and you just stamp over them, just over each other. You start with the largest one first, and then you work down to the smallest ones, and you can see just how these images, the more I'm stamping this grass or these leaves of these daffodils, they're just blending together. They're not looking like individual stamps, I guess. I'm now coming in with the daffodils, and I used my marmalade, and now I'm coming in with buttercup. And again, just sticking towards that edge, not stressing if I'm going over those leaves, not stressing that they're overlapping, but just having fun putting those colors down around the outer rim of those leaves and that border there. So really vibrant and white. Took no time at all. That's what's great with these two. You can create a card for any occasion in no time. I'm layering this onto a light green piece of cardstock, and then I'm going to put this on my standard A2 size card base. For my sentiment, I'm using the Simon Says die cut that says, "I think I'll keep you." I think that is hysterical. So I die cut from yellow, what I recall the cloud. That's what I call it. I call it a cloud. 3 times, again, to give some dimension to the sentiment. I also die cut the "I think I'll keep you" 3 times as well, and I'm layering that up on each other. Again, giving that dimension, not having to use foam squares and all of that adhesive stuff. This die set also comes with a little tiny heart that I also die cut 3 times, and I'll be layering that as well. Chose white for my sentiment so that it will really pop off the page there. And now we're just going to set the hearts, and I chose the hearts to be in the same color that I did the matte behind my stamped panel. Just applying my glue and then using my wax pencil to pick them up. And then I'll apply some glue down into that section, and again using that wax pencil to pick that up and set that in place. I'm going to come in with my Spectrum Noir Sparkle pen over the sentiment and also the heart, and I will be adding glossy accents to the heart as well, just to give it a little bit of shine. So a very bright, springy card. I usually don't do that too often, but this one just really made me smile. So I hope you enjoyed today's project featuring the April's Daffodil by Rubber Stamp Tapestry. As always, the products that I used will be listed down below in the video description if you would like to check them out. If you have any questions, make sure you leave those down below as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Continue to enjoy, continue to create that art, and know that it is art, and it's yours, and it's wonderful and beautiful. But always remember what's most important. Always be creative, guys. and I'll talk to you in the next one. Till then.